Hello, good evening to you, or good morning, or good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. I wanted to share with you today what it is that I got reminded of that I constantly need to work on and improve. But before I do that, I've just got a question, and I wonder who can answer this right. So, how many of each type of animal went into Moses' ark? And the reason I ask that is because what I've been working on is how you listen. We've all heard of like active listening, but what it comes down to is, are we listening to just so we can reply and get our point across, or are we really listening to understand the other person's point of view and where they're coming from, or their requirements, or depending on what situation you're in? And I've identified one key thing, and I think the need to be right is the key thing that stops us from listening to understand. Like that urgency for us to want to be right about the situation, or go with the solution too soon, or like if you're in a selling situation, you ask a few questions, you find a little problem, bang, you go straight to the solution. But you're just listening to a little bit so you can reply, rather than listening to understand fully. Embrace some silence. Like if you just stay silent, if you just shut up, then the other person will talk. They'll give you more information. Even if you think you've got your answer, let them carry on talking so you can fully understand the situation, because it's better for everyone. It's like win-win all round. And if we go back to the question I asked, how many of you said two, by the way? 2 by 2? Animals go 2 by 2? It's a little bit of a trick question, but my point is that Noah's Ark, that would have been right, but Moses doesn't have Ark. And that's why I said, I'm going to go back and listen to the video. But my point is, our need to want to be right stops us from listening to understand. So I'll be really interested to see if any other people have any kind of definitions or tags as well to help. So I think listening is such a big skill, and if you can do it and you can really understand where people are coming from, that's where you can help more people, because you're seeing it from their point of view, not just trying to put your solution on them, or your situation onto them, or your experience. I mean, you can, if you listen to understand, then you can use your experience and your perspective to then help. And I think that's the best way to do it. So any comments or any other tips, I'll be glad to hear them. See you again soon.